Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome. Happy New Year. It's the end of January. Far. Anyway, this year, the year of the ox, in the year of the snake should be, no, the people born in the year of the ox, in the year of the snakes, it should be very, very good. Nico, you're born in the year of the ox, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, don't be shy, huh? You have to be more extrovert, all right? So, every lesson is considered exam. Listen carefully. Every lesson is considered exam. It's not test. So later, the start of the lesson, please pay attention. Okay, I'm going to start now and show you the things that is totally a different lesson plans. Okay, I need to close down this one here. Yeah, share. No, I didn't share. Yeah, share. Right, quick. Stop moving. Give me a minute. I think there's something wrong. Stop sharing. Where is my, oh, stop sharing. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Zhonghe is in. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I got three monitor, one laptop and two monitor here, so I need to organize my things here. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Hi, Zhonghan. I hope those of you who came for my year-end party last week. I hope you have a wheel over time. Enjoy yourself. Okay, it's a bit disappointed for those of the two ladies or the three ladies never turned up because I'm not sure this year we still have a chance to have a year-end party at my sis restaurant. All right, so without further ado, this month we are talking about education and reading and why education and readings are important at the start of the year. Now, if you know that education is important, not just like going to school. I start my lesson already, Nico. Right, everyone pay attention, sir. So it's not just about education in school, but education can be anywhere. The moment you are born, you're actually educating yourself, but you might be not consciously know that. Huh? How? Very simple. The first time you learn how to walk, how to crawl, how to eat, how to cry, or whatever it is, you're educating yourself when you might be not sure that when you're young, baby, the time you're not sure, am I doing the right things? And so you learn. Now, learning is also through readings. Readings or whatever learning or education is learn, relearn, and unlearn. So this one topic, we are talking about education and readings, all right? Yeah, let's go on to, okay, so Nicole, if you do not know what is fist pop, it's talking about here, favors, idioms, similes, proverbs, and occupation and places. It's only copyright, only Uncle Raymond class. Okay, just for your information, So these topics, wait, last week did you join, Nicole? No, right? This is the first lesson, right? Is this the first lesson? I bring dementia. Tuma.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks. So later you could see how you're going to learn how can you apply in the two things that you learn from today's lesson. Okay, this is my guidebook. Okay, now so let's move on to the topic education and reading. So later we're going to do this one as an exam. And then of course, at the end of the lesson, you're going to spend 15 minutes to write your reflections of 30 words and the 5 creative sentences. So while we are reading this, the entire lesson today, or reading and not just reading or learning, you have to pick out 5 vocab words. That's why you need your pen and paper. Ready? So what is definitions? I start first. So definitions and educations and reading. Now, education and reading are beneficial because they significantly improve critical thinking. So if you think critical is important, please write down 5 vocab words. Okay. Critical thinking skills, expand your knowledge on various topics, enhance memory retentions, develop problem-solving ability, and provide exposure to different perspectives and ultimately contributing to the personal growth and success in both academic and professional life. So what does it mean? I hope I did not miss Hazel. Give me a minute. I'm very scared I missed Hazel. Okay, let me stop for a while and see whether is it coming. Okay, no, all right.
Sure.
Yes.
What were the two things that we're supposed to do again?
Who's that?
Like
No,
who?
no.
What were the two things that we're supposed to do? Like five
Yeah. Okay. So
vocab words
sorry.
and
Okay. So for
5
example, this the
okay.
5 creative sentence topic and then 5 vocab words. So if you're choosing critical example, you're choosing critical. Let's say you find that this vocab word is important to you. Critical, retentions, perspective, professional, academic. You already have 5 words, right? So you can either form 5 sentences using critical, perspective. What else? Academic and professional and retention. 5 sentences. Or there are 3 options. Now listen carefully. If I speak too fast, first option. You have 5 vocab words. You form 5 sentences using the 5 vocab words. That's the first option. Second option, you can use all the 5 vocab words. Like for example, okay, let's say you choose this one, perspective. Okay, let's say along the way, not just for this one. These 5 sentences, these 5 vocab words, you can form 5 sentences, okay? Or the second option is that you can form these 5 words, vocab words into one mini paragraph. The critical in our life is to have retentions, to learn more. As the perspective for both academic and professionals' lifestyles is important in my career. That's one paragraph. Or the third option is, no, I want these 3 words, perspective, academic, and professional, to form into a mini paragraph. Whereas critical and retentions, I want to separate them into 2 sentences. So you have 3 options to do. The purpose of doing this now, every lesson now, is to help you in 3 things. Number 1, your oral presentation skill. You need to write down and then you have to talk to the teacher, right? Number 2, it also help you to form sentences by using it for your introductions of your essay. And number 3, of course, this one will help you. Maybe some might agree and don't agree, depends on how you say it. Your editing skills, okay? And then maybe for your way of writing sentences. So this is very important, okay? Right, so later, now what is my definitions of educations? My definition of education is an invisible tool to help you to get more knowledge, allow you to face the world with better prospect and career opportunity and interview. While reading will enhance, ensure, and enable you to expand your horizons. You realize I use the here. Enhance, ensure, enable, and to expand your horizon with a wide range of spectrum of your surrounding. Now, Uncle Raymond like to use these AZ factors when you talk about something like, how do you describe your mom? My mom is 3S. It's a super strong and successful woman. You see, that's kind of adjective to describe. So now, what is education? I would choose two. For example, Xingyuan and Zhonghen. Where are you? Xingyuan, Zhonghen. So today, if let's say you volunteer yourself to say something, next lesson will be Eternal and Ruoling, or another lesson will be Nicole and Qi Han. So, okay, but for this, all of you now have to put on your thinking cap, all right, to tell me what is your definitions of educations and reading. So you might ask, Nico, what's the purpose? The purpose is to help you to start off with your introduction. Sorry, Nico, if you are coming here for Set 4 tuition, you come into the wrong class. My aim is to prepare all my students, not for O-level, it's all the way to university. Okay? Okay, if you think it's wrong, then please log off and bye-bye. I ask my colleague to refund you. This is my style of talking. I'm sorry, I'm not against anybody. But I need to prepare you for O-level, A-level, poly, and university. So you have to be, 你听过3步7步诗吗？听过吗？ And then 呢？煮豆燃豆豉，听过吗？ Nico？ Nico 你听过吗？
No.
7步诗，曹备跟曹睿还是曹备跟曹泽the 2 brothers, because it's the eldest brother thinking that the youngest brother, Cao Cao 的2个孩子, the eldest brother was thinking that maybe the youngest brother got got some hidden agenda, want to kill his brother. So he says that within 7 steps, I want you to tell me why I should not kill you. So he came out this 煮豆燃豆豉，从字根本生. Let me say we are in the same root. So what the hell should I kill you for? What? Why should I want to take your throne? I'm here to help you, bro. So within 7 steps, he came out these poems. So the same thing, I want you to have a very inquisitive, fast mind. You have no choice. Xingyuan, the first question I ask you, say very boring. Good luck to you. starting for after this week, is a supersonic already. I'm not sure some of you started your social study or not. So this lesson was conducted in the face-to-face in the RN center, which is a RC center. And one of student Sec3 haven't started social study yet. He used this in part of the social study. Very amazing what she say. She said that education is part, and the reason why it's part of it is that you form a society to help people to learn in order to make the society to live in a better world, in a more diverse world. Wow! Remember, in social study, we talk about diversity, right? 对不对？对吗，洛雷？ And the best thing is, I asked her, girl, and they are twins, girl, you learn social study already at first few days. No, I haven't started yet, you see? So it can link to your social study, it can link to your whatever subjects, okay? Now I want you to give yourself, there's timing one, so now it's 8:11. By 8:30 now, within 2 minutes, you must come up your own definition of education and reading. So who want to volunteer before I volunteer you? I need 2 volunteers. Now the thing is that when you type your answer, Nicole, you please type in your Zoom chat. Okay, type your answer, okay? And send it to everybody in the group chat. All right, where's my chat group? Okay. Okay, let's start now. So your definitions are, so it's the same thing. This can be used in your argumentative essay, your expository essay, your argumentative and expository and a descriptive essay. Okay. Hazel cannot go in. What happened? Sorry, I think she went into the wrong user ID. Let me check where is Hazel. Sorry, let me stop sharing and oh my goodness. She's here. How come I cannot see her? Damn it. Oh, lucky. Oh, Hazel. Sorry, Hazel.
Sorry,
Lucky you WhatsApp me, Hazel. I'm so sorry, my dear. I'm so sorry. Because I was too engrossed to sharing my information on that. Very sorry. Happy New Year to you, my dear.
Happy New Year to you.
God bless you. So what happened here is that Hazel, you will take a back seat. Now we are talking about education and reading. And why is it important to you, to the society? Or maybe you're writing an essay. Do you think education is important to a country? Okay, oh, by the way, all the topics here will be using G3 or IP essay. So there's no right, fast and hard rule and the things are, oh, okay, sorry, I'm reading something, sorry. Multitasking. So there's no hard and fast rule that, you must use your own definitions of educations and reading, right? So you have read the examples. Hazel, sorry, maybe you can quick one. Hazel, you can look here, Hazel. So this is definition, not my definition, the definition of this one. And then Uncle Raymond definition. Okay? You see, so now every lesson, I will choose 2 students. So for example, if today is Xingyan and Zhonghen, then next week will be Hazel and somebody else and Wally. So we take that. Of course, say, Uncle Raymond, can I also add in my? Yes, you're most welcome. But because of time constraint, I cannot give everybody. So I hope you understand. The only way to prove that you have done this homework, Nico, is to type in your Zoom chat. So in case your mommy daddy say, "Ayo, my daughter never do homework," so prove to them, cross-referencing, reliability and usefulness skills. No, I did. Mommy, you see in front, you see the Zoom, the video that Uncle Raymond get the answer and read my answer, right? So now it will be lesser homework, but we'll still have homework, but not like last few years. So now it's more on focus, hard hit. So every lesson, Hazel, is exam. Let me repeat, is exam, not test. No more test. I want you to be like kind of brainwash and kind of being seasoned and disciplined exam. So that this word exam come to your mind. It's like, oh man, come on, it's chicken feed. No big deal, man. Bring on. Come, 给我. Okay, can I have your answer, please, and send them? Who want to volunteer? If not, I volunteer you. Okay, Luoling, okay, volunteer. But please kindly type in your answer. So we got 1 volunteer already. Thank you, Luoling. Who will be the second volunteer? Xingyan, will you want to volunteer? Hello, brother, Xingyan.
No.
Don't want okay, but you will next lesson you will still have the Qihan, you want to volunteer? No. Antenna, you want to volunteer? No, sorry, Qihan, I didn't hear you. Sorry, yes or no? Who want to volunteer? Please, don't waste time, come. So I put student number 1, who is student number 2? Come. 中文你要吗？不要，全部都不要。typical Singaporean student Nico, never mind because you're a new student, I won't call your name So today you're very safe. Okay, you will not be safe for the next few lessons, so everyone will be called. Antenna, are you interested to be the student number 2? No. Okay, so I arrow okay. Hazel, are you interested? No.
I don't even know what you are talking about. I just came
We are
in.
talking about educations and reading. So never mind. Okay. Sing and your definition is very short, to be honest. Qian, ready? Can I take you as volunteer, please? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you type your answer in the Zoom chat and give it to me now?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Send to me now. Okay. Let's talk about my first student. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Rolling, can you read your answer, please?
Education and reading is a course of study that one takes. One can use a book to help them to learn.
Lagging, I can't hear you. So sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I think my blood stupid. Ever since I start changing my Wi-Fi setting, education and reading, I only hear education and reading is a course of study that one takes. Then after that, what is it?
One can use a textbook to help them to learn better. Through education, one can learn new skills and learn more about the courses of study they are passionate about. They can go through more courses to deepen their understanding of the subject. Reading is also using your eyes to see the book. Joking, yeah.
Not wrong, no. Partly you are correct, no.
Yeah, because that's the definition.
No, it's not joke, because you're not the first student to tell me this, though. You know what I tell that girl? Excuse me, blind people cannot use eye. It's, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, but sure you have eyes, but blind people also have eyes.
所以可是你这样讲是说 use eye，你真的是在侮辱那些没有看得到，对吗？对不对
Yeah.
So you say joking, that is okay，开玩笑。But 你说 reading is using your eyes to see, no? Oh, by the way, sorry, blind people, you cannot see, you got no eyes. 哎呀，对不起。Then I tell you, it's very sarcastic, really. But you're saying joking, 开玩笑。Now, there are blind people who can't see, so they have to use the hand to feel. And there's another third group of people who can see but cannot read. 我是文盲 I illiterate. I don't know how to read that. Bloody hell. 你叫我看什么？你看 picture 可以，你叫我看字。Are you insulting me? But I'm a multi-millionaire, no. I can't read. 你说 huh? How can it be possible? Hey, hello, Qinghan. What is the answer? Can you type now? Thank you, Lolly. So you are safe for next few lessons. Of course, if you want to volunteer yourself, please go again. Okay, thank you. Xing and also send Xing and can you resend your answer to everyone? Please, for goodness sake, from now on, don't send answer to me, okay? To the class. Thank you very much. Even the answer that later you're going to do, also send to the class. Okay? That's not called cheating. Yes, Xinghan, can you read your answer, please?
Education is the means where one learns something they're interested in or like. It is also the process in which they learn. Yeah, in which they. Wait, I think I typed wrong here. In which they
Which they are learning.
Yeah, which their learning helps to increase their proficiency in said thing. Furthermore, education helps to develop essential life skills.
Okay, let me explain Qihan first. Not only my fault. I need to explain your this. So I need to understand. So imagine this is an introduction of an essay, argumentative essay. So I perceive it. It's like everyone, education is something to learn if they are interested in or like. Well, I would say yes and no. But there are some people who are forced to learn, like myself, Qihan, I hate math. This morning, I have a very nice breakfast with my friends. And he started talking about A math. I mean, sorry, A-level math, C maths and F maths. Like, hello? Bro, why don't tell me this kind of math, leh? Then I talk about my humanity, he blur. Hey, bro, I know. You are humanities. Okay, we are really 50 plus. So we are talking about it, but it's just like, I'm not interested. Then he asked me, then how the hell you managed to pass? I said, yeah, I forced myself to learn. So Chihan, I'm not interested in the subject. I hate math. I never like math. Seriously, I don't know why. It's very logical, is this, but I prefer language more than number. That's why I'm English teacher. So the best thing, recently I was doing a police duty. So this police guy, I'm a police officer. So this police guy also got dyslexia. So he learned, now he said, hey, sir, dyslexia. Yeah, I'm also teaching. Huh? You are English teacher and Sir Raymond, how you write? I say, I really cannot, I got problem writing on the board. And I always have to take a piece of paper and write. And then my student always joke with me and being not sarcastic and say, sir, you don't know how to write, I must take a piece of paper. I say, yeah, I'm a dyslexia, I cannot write on the board. Anything wrong? So I'm learning a way and relearn and unlearn. So it's a passion of doing. So what you say is correct. The process in which they are learning helps to increase. So it was surprisingly that the other police officer also did like say, then you know what, Jihan, it's not a joke. Then wow, then you know what I asked him, so what you do? Oh, I got a master degree. Say, oh my God, hey, 洛林，真的不可以狗眼看人低，另眼相看。I'm not looking down at him, but I was so shocked and fascinated to hear that. Yesterday, I met one of my ex-students right at my downstairs only, Hazel, and Lauren. I didn't know because he was my neighbor's friend. So I say hello. Then he say, hey, hello, Mr. Sean. I look at him. Hey, oh, how are you? It was my ex-student. And you know what he drive? A BMW. And he was there. They say, you forgot, you're my form teacher. Oh, so what are you doing now? Oh, I'm selling clothes. Wow, in Tekka. I said, wow, well done. Guess what? Zhongren, he's an NA student. You know, as NA, G2. He don't really study in my class most of the time. So I get a quick check. What are you doing? He say, yeah, Mr. Xiong, yeah, actually study is good. But it helped me to teach me something. How to be perseverance. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. So 有时候有些人要长大的时候 then 他会开窍. So what you say the process in which they are learning. Furthermore, education help to develop essential life skill. Jihan, thank you for your example. My example and links to you. Well done. And get back to you, Luo. Education and reading is a course of study that one takes. It's true. It's not just about textbook. It's not about your GK or your CK, your general knowledge or your contextual knowledge. I love the word you put in as a passionate about. Seriously. You know, I'm very passionate of doing law. Okay, law is my dream and to be a lawyer is my dream. But unfortunately, it doesn't materialize. Never mind. But at least not bad. I already got 1/3 in the inside. And police must know law, right? Okay. So same thing. Yesterday, I was doing my police duty. Yesterday, right? Tuesday, yeah. So you know what? We have to go to a lot of places. One of the places is Sheng Siong. Sheng Siong, you know, a lot of people like to go there and steal what? You know what? Guess what? Anyone can tell me? 鲍鱼, abalone. Right? And then abalone is very expensive, right? So I was thinking, I asked the answer, the more senior, sir, why must the abalone put in front of cashier? 这样人家才不会偷吗？可以看得到。Yeah, true. They say, I'm learning something. True not? Because education is 罐头嘛, so it's very easy to put in the bag or this, even though got CCTV. So I'm just sharing with you. So what you say, I'm also learning a new skill. I didn't expect, no, 鲍鱼有人这样偷. I'm very gullible and naive. Being a police officer for coming 4 years. Sometimes I think that, okay, I thought they were still those, yeah, I know abalone is expensive. And guess what? I go to one corner, and then you know this now, the Chao Ti, the supermarket now is opening 24 hours. Then they put their beer at the backyard. Where then I asked them how, for camera. Well, so for people still not. Say, yeah, people still want to do. Then I cannot comprehend. Why are they so desperate to take a one can of beer? They are addicted to alcohol. That's what I can think. So it's just the same thing, Rolling. Reading is using your eyes to see the book. So I was just saying, maybe they're addicted to alcohol. I was just jokingly. And you know what the staff say? Yeah, possible. Yes, they are so desperate, even they can go that way. And knowing that stealing a can of beer will land them to jail or fine or no police case. Why they do that? The word addiction. Okay. It's just like, please take note, like the vaping. Okay, don't. Okay, let's go back to the topics now. Thank you, Hazel. Now you get the idea now, Hazel. So every lesson we will do like this so that I don't want you compare say whether Luolin is better or Qinghai is better or no. But let's share with this Xingyuan. Xingyuan say that the definition of education is acquiring new knowledge, skill and values through learning and passing the knowledge to your younger one. You are absolutely, definitely ATA. Absolutely, totally agreeable to you, sir. One of the students say that education is passed down from generation to generation. It's true. Example, learn how to cook. Okay, learn how to skill, learn how to make cookies. This is also education. And learn, relearn, and unlearn. Remember, you have these three things. Okay. The rest of you, I hope next lesson, all of you also must be very passionate and proactive to write down your answer. Okay. You can write that answer, but you don't need to say. But if you don't feel like writing the answer, I won't force you. Because at the end of the day, it's you are the one who taking exam, not me. So the more you practice, the more you write out within 3 minutes or 5 minutes. I'm training your brain so that you can prepare your e-learning. I mean, sorry, e-oral. Oral, right? Okay, come. Let me read the first paragraph to all of you and let me explain. So now, every paragraph, I will do my best. I don't like to use the word try. I will do my best to explain. So we all understand that one of the benefits of reading more is that you might know more factual information or understand something more deeply. But as it turns out, reading doesn't just fill your head with information. Oh, really, man? It actually changes the wiring in your brain. So for example, Nico, I ask you your right hand, I ask you your right hand to the left hand, okay? Your right hand hold a pen, okay? And then you tell yourself, I'm going to throw this pen to my left hand. Of course, your brain will know, right? 对吗, Nico? Because you know, right? Now let's say Luolin hold the pen and Luolin tells you, Nico, I'm going to throw the pen to you. So you have two choices, right? Either you use your right hand and left hand to hold one, correct? So the brain already captured the information. What happened if Uncle Raymond hold the pen? You know I'm going to throw a pen to you, right? But I don't tell you. I just less than a few seconds or maybe wait for a while until you don't notice. I throw the pen to you. Of course, you will wait so much. You say, huh? Why you throw the pen without telling me? So the wiring of the brains actually tells you the information in advance. You imply, apply, supply, reply, and comply. Okay, it's very, very complicated, right? First, you are learning from me, so I'm implying the knowledge to you. Then you apply it. Then you supply your knowledge. Then you reply by writing. Then you wait for your reply to get the result, and then you comply. So it's the brain telling you. That is what I mean by education and reading. So reading tells you the information. It's like banking in all the information to your brain. Non-stop. You walk anyway. The moment you wake up tomorrow morning, you walk. And then you read the poster, you read people's mind, you read the person, how they walk. You know, as a police officer, sometimes I'm very workaholic, 职业病. And then people walk a suspicion, even I'm not wearing my uniform. Sometimes I see people, like that day, my wife and I was eating in Chongpang. One clown sitting beside me just came to my desk and say, no, you know this jelly, glass jelly, 很贵嘞, 很贵嘞. So I was thinking, what the hell you want to sit beside and talk about me? Talk this about to me. So actually, he want me to pay for this food. So he said, can you please go away? We are eating. 怎么要打架？你打架，等一下要坐牢了2个月。Then my wife say, just ignore him. So my mind is reading already. This guy must be crazy, right? And then 对吗？坐在那边， this guy 你要打我打我，你是狗啊，你狗啊，不敢打我，打啦，做么啊？没有钱给我买这个事啊。Wow, I really hot already. I feel like seriously want to stand up and not punch him. To shout at him and get out, but no point. What happened? You took out a knife or something, you won't harm me. Okay, I know how to defend myself. What happened? You go and poke my wife. And it's not no. He go to another table and do that. So by reading this person, so sometimes when you walk nowadays Chinese New Year is coming now, be careful of your wallet. So you see, your brain tell you be cautious. Even my mom is dementia. Something she say thing it's very logical. Then after I find that the way she talk, but later I go and read now and understand, oh yeah, it's true. Why? Ready? Next paragraph will tell you more. Are you ready? 若琳完全没有听到你的声音了，宝贝，来 let's read the second and the third paragraph. Let's go.
One of the significant ways reading affects the brain is through perspective taking. When you read and find yourself thinking about the characters in a book as they are real people, with perspectives possibly very different than your own, it allows for growth of emotional intelligence and empathy. When your brain is deeply engaged in reading, you have an increase in brain activity, and not just in the language setters.
Next paragraph.
Okay, according to
Marie Ann Wolf. Mary Ann Wolf. Marie. So Marie, sorry, you see my brain wire short circuit already. Mary Ann Wolf.
Mary Ann Wolf, literacy scholar and professor of childhood development. Deep reading literally nourishes our capacity for attention, empathy, and insight. To be honest, right, I actually don't like reading. I prefer watching, like for example, if there's like this book that I am, or like there's this story that I'm very interested in, I would rather watch it in movie form, because I feel like, how to say, you can see the person's face, you can kind of tell like what they're feeling and everything.
People more action-packed lah.
Yeah,
And your
yeah.
imagination to run wild while reading the Harry Potter books, right? Rather than you watch the Harry Potter movie than watch the book. You know, the books itself can bring your imaginations. This is 最高境界. And if you don't believe me, sorry, Rolling, you carry on first. What else? That's
Yeah,
all.
but I really like watching movies. Yeah. I feel
Now,
like
this movie, you're going to Google now if you want to. It's called The Master of Study. Because this teacher taught the student, because they hate to read that. So they give him a book to read, and it was so fascinating. And after that, they improved their literacy. Okay, so it's just like one of the books is called 50 Shades of Grace. So this is book, is right, Hazel, well, the moment you alert with you.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Don't
bro.
recommend them 50 shit. I never read. I never read.
50 sheet. It's 50
never
shade,
read.
not shit.
Yeah, I know. I never read. But
I read.
I cannot read.
No, you cannot read. The best part is my ex-student was in school. My student brought this book and read during assembly period, and she was late. As a discipline teacher, she was sitting right in front of me. I don't care. She was, oh, you read this book. I don't care. Then the teacher walked past. Mr. Shang, do you know what she's reading? I know. I still finish it. Great. She was like, what the hell? And then you don't confiscate the book. It's like, what's wrong with that book? What's wrong with the book? 50 Shades of Grey only, ma. What? I'm not colorblind. No, I know what the book is. Then I confiscate. So Mr. Shang can keep the book later, then return. Then you know what I do? I went back to my staff room and start reading it.
Hey,
I
very
read
naughty,
the more I
yeah,
think,
sure, you're very naughty. Yeah,
sorry?
you're very naughty.
I read
50
whoa.
Shades of Grey is
Yes,
diabolical.
it's like, wow, whoa. And do you know they make into a movie? Sorry to say, then later I asked that girl, why are you reading this book? Anything wrong? You understand, my dear, this is a Christian school. You cannot read this book. That's what she read. But I'm not against her. I asked her why. This to inspire my thinking skill. No, seriously, here say, and I want to know what is the real people, the emotional things and empathy. And I read through only, sorry, to be honest, I read only the first 20. Any books that I read, if I like it or not, I'll read the first 20 pages. One of the books that I really admire is a biography of the Steve Jobs. I will also read the first 20 pages. You know, I love reading. You can put me in an island with all the books. I don't care. You can put a bikini girl or whatever money or handful. I don't give a damn. You see, every time my family cannot find me in the shopping center, they know where to find me. Popular. I'll be there. So sorry, Hazel, that book is not that bad. But it's the people who use, it's just like a knife, Nico. A knife is supposed to cut food and do this. But if the person use the knife and kill someone, that means it's not the knife fault. It's the brain. It's the brain here. Hello. That's why you see the childhood development. You realize some kids, when they are young, they are being traumatized for whatever reason. And from the handwriting and the movement, I can discrete and perceive that this child has been being bullied or traumatized. So from there, after reading the words, you see, things like that. I'm so sorry. Maybe some of you are lucky here. I believe any one of you here, sure, more or less when you're young, you are being bullied before. So when you're bullied, your brain inside will capture something, right? Ready? That is the next paragraph. You see, Nicole, whatever I tell you, I don't like to read like that. I want to relate my story in real life. It's no point doing a comprehension. Yeah. Academically, you might get A1. Hello, brother. In the street smart, in the real world out there, you need the A1. Correct or not? You need A1 in academic. You need A1 in real life. Antenna, your turn, please.
At a basic brain level, we really do experience the same thing the characters do. We don't just understand a book. On a neurological level, we live it. When we read fiction, the brain actively stimulates the unconsciousness of
Stimulate the consciousness, not unconscious, the consciousness.
consciousness of another person, including those whom we would never otherwise even imagine knowing. It allows us to try on for a few moments what it truly means to be another person. Boom sums up.
So, and that is true. I would prefer you all to take this word as one of the 5 vocab words. Okay, so why I say that? Because if some of you are going, Nicole, may I ask, do you prefer to go for A-level next year or poly next year? Don't tell me you don't know. By now you should know more or less. Okay, Nicole. A-level or poly?
Poly.
Poly, yeah. If you go for poly, you also have to study something like psychology or business. In business or in IT, okay, like my goddaughter now is in which poly? Ngee Poly, business. He's now intern in Vietnam for 6 months until poor thing. This is the first time he missed a new year, so she'll be in Vietnam for 6 months. So before that, I asked her what to do. She also had to learn about all these things that what I'm sharing with you. Seriously. It's not just like if you study maths or science or whatever, you still need to know the understanding the behavior of interaction of human beings. Because Nicole, when you're going to real world, you have 3 things to meet. The human, all right? The non-living thing, which is a machine. And what is the third one? The unforeseen things. So you must be very ABC. Your attitude, behavior, characters must have DEF. You must have a strong discipline to have excellent result, to make it more fantastic. And this is what this paragraph Antenna was reading, is that we could never otherwise ever imagine knowing what's happening. So we have to do it. We have to feel it. To impress and express, so not depress. Next paragraph. May I have Zhonghan reading?
Reading helps to develop empathy and foster connections with perspective taking.
Yeah, that is the first reason. So total, there are 13 benefits of reading. But today we only cover the first benefit. So this one will be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So sorry, if today you missed the lesson, sorry, you have to watch your video already. So every lesson is different. Let's go. You can never?
You can never fully understand what it's like to be in someone else's shoes. But having empathy means you can feel what it might feel like to be in their situation. Or maybe you have experienced something similar and really do know what that particular event feels like. When we are deeply involved in a story, even if we don't agree to many of the characters' thoughts, actions, or words, we are called to consider their perspective. Believe it or not, this type of practice actually does transfer to real life situations, and frequently connecting to a character's differing beliefs can help you do just then in real life.
So Zhonghen, this paragraph really resonates to you and me, to anyone here in this Zoom or those people who are watching this Zoom. Okay, I make a challenge to all of you. Have you ever in your entire, okay, mine is longer, I got 50 years of experience to share, but you guys maybe got 16 years of experience to share, 15 years plus. Can you tell me in your particular lifestyle, have you ever experienced something that, hey, you think you are unfortunate, but there are people more unfortunate. After looking at the situation, you say, oh, thank God, I'm so fortunate. The same thing when you're writing an essay, when you're talking to your examiner for your oral, they will ask you, what do you think about this situation? I say, dear teacher, thank God I was not in that situation. I will thank God that my parents have brought me up in a very safe, very successful, and very systematic household. Today, I'm here to able to present my oral to you is because education has taught me what is life is all about. Without education today, it's like missing a limb and the arms or things like that. Wow, you see? So when you add this in a real life situation, you have a very strong impact right now. A very strong impact. A very powerful statement to tell people, look, hey, I'm not just a student, no, I went through life. And do you know, this one, Hazel, you know the Han Ning and Tian Yu, that's why I asked you, Nicole. These two boys, that they came to my, I think Zhonghen and Xingyan 也看过的哦, that they came down to our party. And guess what? The two of them now is working in my boss pop-in shop. And my boss said, wow, Han Ling is very good. He spent less than 30 minutes, can do a good job already. And then Tian Yu, very introvert, took a longer time. So it's like learning. You know what I tell him, sir? Of course, Han Ling is going for diploma in law. That boy is, the other one is digital media, law. Say in law. And Han Ling has been with me from Sec1 until now, last year. So I'm not surprised, like social study. Are you surprised or not surprised? I'm not surprised Han Ling will fly. And guess what? He taught another girl. Sorry, there's no sexist. Then I asked, how come this girl X cannot do well on rolling? So my mind, behind my mind, I already got this already a discount. The first day I asked, is she from IT? So my colleague asked, how come you know? He said, how come you know? And then Uncle Raymond, 你对那个 staff 有偏见，不是。From all the evidence that she do things, a simple thing also cannot do properly. Cannot be a G3 and a diploma student. Then how you pass your exam, man? Come on, believe it or not, this type of practice actually confirmed the real life situation. Agree or not, Lo Ling? Agree or not, Hazel? Agree or not, right? It's from the observations, and from there, I never seen her. And because I'm in charge of the HR for my boss company, so, and the operation, they say, yeah, you see? And then one of my student, my ex-student now, is working with me. And she's so proactive, she do everything, do video, everything. And guess what? And then next month, he's flying to Melbourne to study a degree in media. Flying to Melbourne, and he's one of my best friend's son. Okay, he's also my ex-student. So I asked him, Sean, so what are you going to do? How you get this to the University of Melbourne? He said, oh, Uncle Raymond, I do my own research, I do this and that. You see, proactive, imply, apply, supply. Same thing. You see, the more you read, how you do, oh no, I read out the article. Then I pretend, say, what so many University of Australia, why you choose Melbourne? Oh, so you see, I compare. You see, then I say, oh, so last time I taught you the social studies skill, good now. Yeah. I compare it and I find that is this university reliable to me. Is the information that I receive is useful. So social study reliability, useful skill is super important. Hey, come on, excuse me. All of you do A-Maths. You don't tell me dy, dx, I can use it in supermarket. All right, Nico. Sorry, I didn't mean to against the math. Language is more important in my opinion. Thank you very much, Antenna, for reading this. Tia, can you read the next paragraph? Please say.
They say you can never know a person until you walk a mile in their shoes. But here is a place where you can definitely see the importance of reading. Getting lost in a book is another excellent way to see the world from a different perspective. Even if you disagree with the author on every single page, you're at least taking the time to hear and consider alternate points of view. And more often than not, you'll find reading about personal experiences can be a trigger to change your own mindset.
Rolling, at first, actually, I want to agree with you, by watching movie is better than reading a books. Even though they say 书中自有黄金屋, but to be honest, there's a second part, 走遍天下, something like that, right? It's good to go around to see the world, to experience it, the real experience it. You can read about.
That's not the second line.
Oh, it's the first line.
No. 书中自有黄金屋. Then the second line is something about getting girls or something.
Okay. So, pardon me, Okay, what I want to say is shit. I lost my train of thoughts. So you see, but no, it's okay. So when you're reading, you feel good, right? You know about what. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, you can read the comprehension passage about poverty, about how bad the India poverty, China, wherever part. Even Singapore also got poverty. Don't be surprised, Nico. You think Singapore is wow very good now? Because I also a grassroots leader, I went to give rice and during Chinese Year to those very poor household. I say, oh my goodness, Jesus Christ, seriously, 新加坡还有这么穷的人吗？难道政府没有做东西吗？ That is a real life experience. You can read a lot. Wow, okay, there's statistics tell you how many people are poor, how many are uneducated, all these things. But the moment you feel and go in and dirty your hand and help it, that tears that come down from your eyes will really spark the real experience. words cannot describe. And when you share this in the real, like some of you might be going for EAE or DSA, whatever it is. You see, the interview is the part where I also an interviewer before, okay? I am an interviewer now also. When you do this, how are you going to impress and express your train of thoughts to the person who want you to get in? Is to brand yourself. Like yesterday, I spoke to one of a very big boss person. I asked him, hey, bro, where are you going? You guess what? And then, Lo Ling, Hazel, Qi Han, Zhong Han, Nico, and Xing. You will never guess it right. It's a very not say risky, he's a very gung-ho businessman. Say, bro, where you going on? They said, oh, sorry, Raymond, I was talking on my phone with my partners. So he told me he's going to North Africa. At first, when he said North, I thought it's North Korea. North Africa. He said, huh? You go to North Africa for what? To sell my product, lah. The people need the machines there, the engineering things, because he's selling engineering. Say, wow, you're very brave. The place that where you're going, you tell me Kenya, Tasmania, not Tasmania. Start with T, I can't remember. And then Egypt, all those countries in North Africa. Morocco, I think, yes. Singaporean. And I asked him, why you do that? He said, yeah. What is business? We have to learn from different perspectives how people do business. I'm not going to invest them, but I want to share my knowledge. Wow, I say in my heart, this one topic about education and reading. Education is not from the textbook, it's from what, right, Lo Ling? Like watching a movie, experience. Hopefully that you can see that it's true. Lo Ling, recently I'm watching a drama, a Hong Kong drama. You know, I like those detective and law movie, a Hong Kong drama. It's talking about this professor, very young professor, but he's damn smart. He's damn smart, he know everything. But poor thing, he was locked down in an island with his father. So when the mother died, so the father every day, when he was playing Dota, playing game, his father will ask him 9 o'clock, 走逃了, you 翻高了. Wow, want to sleep already. So he become being controlled by the father until you go crazy. You know what he do? He pushed his father down from the cliff. And he came up to Hong Kong and become a professor. So you see, in life, and he read a lot, but he has no life. So this is the first thing we are talking about. Let's go back to this one. Benefit of reading. Reading helps to develop empathy and foster connection with perspective taking. Take note of this, and it's very true. From reading, sometimes you read the book, you can cry, you can laugh, you can be angry, you can be frustrated, like the 50 Shades of Grey, you can whatever your imagination runs for, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, leaders, listen carefully. It's not about the books or the knife or anything. About the guy who's sitting beside me asking for $1.50 for his glass Jerry. It's all about your mindset, your brain, how you look at things. A white piece of paper with one dot. Are you focused at one dot or you want to focus the whole entire piece of paper? Are you going to meet like Albert Einstein when he write 1 times 9, 1 times 9, 2 times 9? Then by the time 10 times 9, he put 9. Say, Mr. Albert Einstein, you're a genius. Even the 9 times table, you don't know? He said, yeah, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 9 times 9, I give you the correct answer. But because of that one mistake, you fought me. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let that one small mistake to make your life miserable. Because your life don't just involve that one mistake. Do you know a lot of famous people? No, I just hate my dog keep barking. Not just because that one mistake make life miserable. All of us make mistakes. But do you know from this mistake that you make, of those people, famous people that make the mistake, they learn, relearn and unlearn. Through this education, they become famous. One thing you must take note, leaders, this year is damn freaking important to you. Never have inside your brain to give the word give up. I give in. No, I give up. I give away. You must give in. You must give your best. You must give everything. If you look through your PSLE, your SEC2, that two challenges that you have and what you are today, it says I'm walking among in your shoe now. You have to feel that this education is not there to stop. There are some people who fail in their life in O level. Some did very well, but end up become a psychopath. So it's not just like, what I want to say is that please, stress is good. No, I love exam. I really enjoy exam. Even today, you ask me to take exam, I love it because I feel that I know I'm crazy, right? Because I realize after passing the exam, I go to the next higher level. But if I fail my exam, I tell myself, I'm not going to give up. Because in my vocab word, there's no try. Because I know I've done my best. And if I feel means something wrong somewhere, then I need to fine-tune myself. Lee Kuan Yew also failed a few times, not because of their study, to make Singapore a great country. Nobody is perfect. Ready? Are you ready now, ladies and gentlemen? Because we're going to do exam number 1. Let's go. There will be 2 tick. As usual, Qihan. And the rest, I leave it to you. Nico, this is my trick. This is called the GPS. You have to check your grammar. Your P stand for preposition, the in, on, dot, above, under, the structure of English. So usually my method is every 3 words. I know some students don't like it, boring agreement. But some like it, so I leave it to you. So there's a full stop, you cut. So every 3 words I cut to find my GPS. So conclusion, the next one, 1, 2, 3, I cut. Then with a full stop, comma, punctuation, I cut already. Once you full stop, comma, I cut. Even though it's 2 words. So 1, 2, 3. So the Oxford Dictionary, confirm nothing wrong with this one. Because there's one and only dictionary, and it's capital O and capital D, and the. So it cannot be a. No, the is a A-E-I-O-U. But why is it the? Is it an Oxford University? Or Oxford University? Or is it the Oxford University? Okay, I cannot tell you the answer. So if I think it's right, the whole thing is correct, nothing wrong, then I put a tick. Okay? Let's go. You have exactly until 8:57. Everything got time on. If you cannot finish, good luck to you. And Nico, if you do not know, you have to type in your 10 answer. If let's say number 5 and number 6 is correct, you just put TICK. Okay, so you type all the 10 answer. Don't give me one by one. So I want you to give me all the 10 answer and then send it in the Zoom chat. All right, thank you. You may start your exam now. Send to the Zoom chat. Don't send to me, the group. I know that, Uncle Raymond, then everyone know my answer, right? Doesn't mean your answer is correct. Okay. I'm going to get some water, please. Thank you. Qinghan, don't type don't type 1, 2, 3, 4. Type your answer first.
I see.
I know you accidentally, I'm pulling your leg. 1 more minute.
Sure.
Yes.
Can you like give 5 more minutes, please?
Huh?
Just me.
Can
Can
you
you
what?
give me 5 more minutes, please?
I can give you 5 more minutes. I can give you 10 minutes, no problem. But sorry, in a real exam, you know what I mean? So sorry, I know this is the first lesson of the year. You know what, Ronnie? Later, I got so far, just starting last week, I already start my lesson. I got 2 students start crying already. I didn't scold them.
Ah,
I didn't scold them. It's just like, okay, they just cannot take it. Anyway, there are 2 of them are primary school. Okay, so they stress. Later, when they do the exam, they stress. Oh, I didn't scold them because, sorry, I can give you extra time, no problem. But in exam, there's no extra time. Now you understand. Now I want you all to practice time management. That's very important. I'm going to show my this thing. Well, check your grammar, your prepositions, your PPF, past tense, present tense, and future tense. Okay, Nico? No stress, huh? Huh? Nobody give me answer yet. I give you until 9 o'clock, okay?
thank you.
Thank you. Tia, no need to ask you, you have been doing this the past few months already, so should be okay for you, Can you send the answer now? Thank you, Zhong Han. Thank you, Xian. Thank you, Athena. Hazel and Luoling and Nicole and Qinghan. 很爽哦，2个月没有读书，现在读书 blur 了哦，洛林，stress 了，stress 了。Thank you, Nicole. Whoever give out Qinghan and Hazel, Okay. It's 9 o'clock already. Come on, guys. We still got part 2 and part 3 exam. Thank you, Chia. Nicole, are you ready? Later you're going to read question answer 1 to 5, don't mind. Yeah, I'll give you the answer. Thank you, Luo Ling. Hey, Hazel 还没有啊？
I'm not stressed out. I type very slow.
Oh, that one is okay. Anyway, in exam you're writing, so it's okay.
Yes.
Done, ah? 谢谢你 ready? Nicole, hey, where's my mouse? Aiyo, sometimes got three screen. Wait, yeah. Very OCD. Ready? Nicole, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go for the answer. And please read the passage to the class from 1 to 5. Please, thank you. Languages?
Languages are not static and change over time
Are not
as
static. Yeah. Languages are not static.
change over time as a result of circumstances. Following this argument to its logical conclusion, dictionaries shall similarly be dynamic. The Oxford dictionaries online a
Oxford
digital
Dictionary.
corpus of current English words serve as a free resource to anyone who is interested in English.
Let's see
Ex-
for example. It's a kind
Lex
of language used in English. Huh?
constantly monitor English as it is used daily.
Okay, stop there. Okay. Number 1 is correct. The sentence itself, if you cut the word, so circumstances is plural, definitely. Following this argument, so there's only one argument. 2 is logical, so it's referring to this argument. So the whole entire sentence is take 对了. Okay, dictionary shall similarly be dynamic. Should similarly is when you read that time, the structure of English a bit wrong, then you know that's the Oxford. There's one and only Oxford dictionary, even though it's O, it's not N, yes, so it should. So that's the only one, either should or be, but there's nothing wrong with dynamic. It's not dynamism or dynamically or things like that. So it doesn't sound right. And next is a digital corpus of current English word, not to current, of, that means belong to the words. Okay, serve as a free resource to anyone who is interested in, not with, in English, in that subject. All right, and then constantly monitoring English. Sounds very weird, right? Lexicographers constantly monitoring English. The structure also 不对，好像你喝下去 you don't say drink go down, right? Or 跳下去 or jump go down. As it is okay. Thank you very much. Last 5, would I have Xing Yuan? Start from here, after which
about 150 million words are inserted into the full English database, of which about 1,000 are reflected in the Oxford Dictionary online for an annual basis.
read the correct answer.
On an annual basis. Not
Thank you.
only does it contain present-day meanings, but also the history and pronunciation of individual words. Update made every single 3 months, include the revision of exciting
Exciting existing lah, bro.
existing entries and the addition of new words.
你现在可以 make mistake 宝贝，跟你讲在 August July during your oral please be focus 不然我跟你讲，我要调你去我的 sister 的 cafe 再 do your revision 你做不好没有 free ice cream 开玩笑。Okay, let's go to number 5 after which 150 million words are inserted. When you see the word confirm is past tense already, that means the action has been taken. Let's move on to this. Okay. 100 reflect on the Oxford dictionaries online on an annual basis. I will prefer that in an annual basis, or I will prefer it with an annual basis, or 4. 4 means to give, right? It's on a daily basis, on a yearly basis, on a weekly basis. So because it's an annual, so it's a yearly basis. So instead of annual, you can say on a yearly basis. So on, right, for that particular journey, the particular path on. Just like I'm in the train, I'm on the train, or I'm inside the train. Which one is correct? In fact, all the trees are correct, but depend on what kind of occasions, what kind of directions, what kind of situations. Not only does it, okay, because there's a does, definitely cannot be past tense. It confirm it contains or eat ma. Correct not? Yes. Number 9, correct. Most of you got it correct. I just have a quick glance. And then of course, like what Xing, when you read also, make every 3 months, including the revising. 读得很不顺畅, not very correct. The structure doesn't make sense. So make every 3 months, include the revisions. So what is the revision? The continuities of the existing entry. So like new words are always adding in. Some of them are from words that maybe non-English, they add into here. All right, guys, may I have your honest, sincere, and true, okay, to tell me how many you got correct and type it in your Zoom chat, okay, to me now. If you got 0 upon 10, just put 0 upon 10. If you got 10 upon 10, put 10 upon 10. If you got 5 upon 10, you got put 5 upon 10. Thank you. I see Sing at 7, 4, and who else? This is the beginning of the iceberg. There are more to come. Thank you, Chihan. Who else? Cannot see. I must raise my spec, man. Rolling is so lousy. You got 1 upon 10. Ayo, never study, right? Huh? Honeymoon period. Well done, Nicole. I haven't
Thank you.
finished. +8. Okay, 1 + 8. Okay. Okay, well done, Nicole. Well done, everyone. Good, good, good. All right, this is part 1. Ready? Listen carefully to my next instructions of this exam. And don't ever tell me the answer or ask me questions. Because the previous card, they did that. I'm very, very strict and serious. I need to kick your ass. I'm going to do that. So please, ready? Common nouns and proper noun. What you need to do, if you think this word is a common noun, you just circle the common noun. Okay, circle. Or you can write on the piece of paper, okay? Or you can type in the Zoom chat. You can put that, like, for example, A is equal to CM. Example, and then B is equal to PN. And then got one more. And what about preposition? Okay, preposition. You can start looking at the question now, 1 to 7. And then what is preposition? Preposition, you can put that, consider. Yeah. It's a P. So if you think the word inside got a preposition, you put a P equal and then write your answer and send in the Zoom chat now. So there are 10 of them. Let's go. You only got 5 minutes to do this. This is the exam. You have to identify common nouns, Nico, and a proper noun and a preposition. Okay, Nico? Can? Nico, are you there? Can? Okay. I thought you freeze. I thought your Wi-Fi freeze. Okay. Chihan, okay, Chihan. Thank you. The rest okay, no problem. Let's go. Antenna can, Thank you. Okay, drink some water. You guys, once you're done, can you send the answer to me now? Same thing, 1 to 10, see it. Nico, do you know what is common now? Do you know what is proper now? Sure. Okay, let's see your answer. Is it easy lah, Hazel? So you must get full mark, ah. You say easy what? Sing it, easy not? Can ah? Song Han easy not? Okay ah. I got students say, huh? My teacher never taught me this common noun and proper noun. I say, excuse me, you sure not? Then how you pass your exam, man? Antenna okay, Antenna? No okay. You know what's a common noun? No? I also don't know. Proper noun, I also don't know. Properly have a noun lah. Noun that is very common lah. Okay, I got one more minute. I got part 3 the exam and also part 4 exam. I know it's very stressful. Sorry. I told you already. I love to see the stress on the face. Very bad. Look at Lori in the face. Huh? Got this word, man? What should I do? What is Radhani Express? Who is Oliver Twist? Even he been twisted, become Oliver. Okay. Sorry, I cannot make fun of this Oliver Twist. Who is Ravi and Somath? And who is Arun and Kokata? Oh my God, this sounds very Indian, eh? Uncle, you are racist. So Nicole and all of you listening, Jihan, listening. Jihan, you know what is common noun, proper noun, and proposition? Sure, make sure you got 10 upon 10, all correct. Because sometimes when we see a comprehension passage, it might be a passage in other countries, especially like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, what else? Sri Lanka, yeah. Circle, no, type lah. If you think the word is a preposition, you put there P equal to is preposition. If you think the hospital equal to CN, you put CN. If you think the hospital is PN, you put PN lah. Toma, never pay attention on just now. Yeah, flirting with your girlfriend on the handphone, I can tell you. I know it. They got 1 more minute. You got 30 seconds to go. Please submit your answer now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Hazel. Stress on Hazel. Wow, stress until you have to twist your neck. Okay, thank you, Hazel. How about the rest of you? Have you submitted your answer? You send to me. No, don't send to me. Send to the class, please. Send to the class, please. We share, don't worry. This is not cheating, I share. Thank you. You still share to the... Okay, good. Thank you, Hazel. How about the rest of you? You still need 1 more minute. Nicole, you still need 1 more minute? Jian, you still need time? If not, please submit your answer.
I did the format wrongly. I just like put all the common nouns and all the
Now you
proper
understand
nouns
now.
together.
I know you are not the first one to tell me this. Now you understand now. The reason now every lesson I'm doing that is to make sure that you are very systematic, you are very focused, you are very disciplined. Okay, not just you, Jian. Everyone now is like I know I'm doing an exam, so I must be very focused and concentrate and do the right thing. Imagine the exam, you did the wrong thing, you're wasting a few minutes of your time. That few minutes can write a good things for your essay. Not just my English, for your mother tongue, for your math, your science, your social study, or your humanities subjects, okay? Okay, so you can relax for a while. We're going to do part 3 exam. My target is to end every lesson by 9:33. The latest is by 9:35, okay? My target, my target. Oh, my flu come back again. Very bad. Oh, I'm going to get my mess. Thank you, Zhonghan. Thank you. Eh, where's Zhonghan? 你给我 delete 掉。
I haven't edit finish.
Oh,
Like it's cramped up.
that's why I was saying, hey, thank you, Zhonghan. Then you just. So are you done? No. These common noun and proper nouns and prepositions, they are very important in a comprehension passage. Seriously. Thank you, Lori. Hey, how come you got no preposition one, Lori?
Preposition can hardly find.
Oh.
Yeah.
So number 1 got no preposition.
Whoopsie daisy.
Huh? What did you say?
Whoopsie daisies.
Hope so, lady.
Whoopsie daisy, sure.
I'm sorry, my dear. I really didn't get you. What? Food so lady.
Sure, let me just type it.
Huh? What do you say?
I will type it to you.
Okay. Hello, Rolling sister. How are you? Oopsie DC, bro. Okay, oopsie DC, bro. Okay, thank you, oopsie DC. Thank you, Nico. Oopsie DC. What is oopsie DC? Who else have not give me? Come on. Now it's 9:20 already leh. If this one take you so long, how, man, my dear?
Sure,
Wait.
sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this one.
Have
Look
you
at-
ever
Huh?
have you ever done one of these tests and type it inside your computer by 5 minutes?
No,
Like do one of these tests.
no,
No?
I cannot. Because
Then
I'm
I think you should
then
try
how
it.
I'm an old man.
how
I know
you
you're gonna say something.
do
No, no, I'm an old man. Just like listening complete, I will definitely lose to you. Okay, I got hearing problem. I'm an old man. I got
I
good
got
reason.
typing problem. How about that? Then
And
what?
I got good reason.
My
Okay.
my hand cramp, my toe cramp, my
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
cramp.
Oh, yeah. My whole bloody entire adrenaline level also cramp. Okay, come. If you think number one river is E, you just put one E. If you think number two is G, you just put 2G, okay? This one very straightforward. You just type the answer 1 to 7. If you think number 3 is A, you just put 3A. Let's go. This is a common noun
What?
and proper noun. These are all the proper noun. I'll give you a hint ready. Those of you who have not hand in. This one easy, but I got people got it wrong for number 3. Oh my goodness. How can be number 3 wrong? Crazy, man. Don't
But
tell me the answer. Don't tell me the answer. Don't. This is an exam.
I'm not. Okay.
No. I was so shocked. I said, oh my goodness. You gotta go back to primary 1, man, bro. They say, no, I said, I'm sorry, Uncle Raymond. I was careless. Yeah. Hey, 中文的心源 are you done 了？哦，中文给了，sorry，心源给了，全部给了哈。好，所以来，我们来做这个。对啊，我拿上去啊。中文 number 7 you put P equal to DH. What is DH?
Don't have.
Okay. I got Daniel Hazel. Okay. Just want to disturb Hazel, okay? Don't have Hazel.
What are you talking about?
No, number 7. You look at 中文 number 7. You put P equal to DH. Or don't have. I like the short form.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
Yes?
Number 1, number 2, and number 7, right? I
Confusing,
cannot tell which one is a guy's name, which one's a girl's name.
bad law. So imagine you are in the comprehension passage, you get it now.
No, but really, if
Never mind. I'm going to give you the answer.
but you
Okay,
really
sir.
cannot tell which one is
I
a girl
don't care.
and a guy's name. Like you really cannot tell. Like usually you can tell. Like for example, oh,
I can
hi,
tell.
my name is John. Then it cannot be a girl's
You
name.
know
what?
that now with LGBT, Nicholas can be a girl or boy. And Chris,
Okay, yeah, true.
and Chris can be Zabo or Tapo, male or female, okay?
Who said John is a boy's name?
Yeah, it's correct. Some
Yeah.
is seriously. And you know, I got this, my student is called Kai Xuan, right? He's rolling. Oh gosh, are you okay? You know, Kai Xuan is a girl or boy name? Girl, right?
He's a guy.
No, it's a girl.
No, I have a Kaishan.
My student is a girl, Kai Xuan, but when I go to L1Sec42025, got this guy, it's called Kai Xuan.
Ah.
Yeah, and he's damn big size. But my girl is very small size. Hey, why you put number 5 who? Jihan, what you mean by number 5 who? W?
I don't know any
How I
cricket
know
player.
Which is me. I like the way you say that. So imagine, Jihan, this is a comprehension. How the hell? I don't even stay there. What is your problem, man? So this has got to do with geography. Okay, 中文. Okay. The first time I look at it, to be honest, Jihan, I also got problem. Then after I look, I got one hint by doing it. Or maybe of years of experience. Sometimes I may be wrong. But so far I did this. I must say initially I got only 80% correct. Which is true. You're talking about the number 5, number 7. All in already? Sing again. In antenna? In I'm going to give answer already. Okay, let's go. All in 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go for the first one. Sorry, I think I must my nose like bleeding like that. Okay, common nouns, okay, is Mr. Okay, is a doctor in this also. So common noun will be doctor and hospital. And proper nouns, okay, I think I should put face back to back, easier for me to do it. That will be better. Okay, let's do this like this way, easier. Okay. Okay, number one is for preposition will be in. Rolling in is a preposition. Remember, preposition in the hospital in. Okay, so common noun means the doctor. The name is not given, but the verma is a name, so it's a proper name with a capital V. So yes, so verna is proper noun. Okay, number two, we always travel by. By is a preposition. Air India is the name of the airlines. Yes, we is not a common noun. I got a lot of students who we. We is not a common noun. It's a pronoun. Okay, travel is not a common noun. It's just a verbs. That's all. Travel, traveling. Okay, unless the name is called travel, capital T. Number three, you can see this common noun will be actress. You don't know the name of the actress, but two is a prepositions, okay, and grow up, the up is a prepositions, okay. Verhi or Verhi, okay, is a name, so it's a proper noun. October is a proper noun with a capital O, and month is a common noun, and September is a proper noun. After is a preposition. The red frog is definitely a proper noun, the capital R and capital F, and here there is don't have. Its monument will be a common noun. So do is also a preposition. Delhi is a capital city in India. Okay, Rahani Express or Rajhani Express is a train. So this is a proper noun. Number 7, yes, there's no prepositions. So this one is what? Number 7. We go down to number 7, okay? Okay, number 7 is cricketer. That means you play cricket. It's a common noun, but the proper noun, the name is given. Okay, number 7 don't have. Let's go quickly. Number 8, two is a preposition. Oliver Twist is common proper noun. Classmate is a common noun. Jody is a proper noun, a name given. Number 7. Okay, common noun and classmate. This one never put. Number 7, classmate is also number 8. Is it number 8? Sorry. Yeah, classmate. Okay. Then number 9 will be this one. Common noun will be friends. Proper noun is this one. And number 10 will be in. Common nouns don't have. There's no common noun. I should look at here. Stupid man. Why I go there? So number 9 don't have preposition. Number 10 have. Okay. So this one. Okay.
Sure. Question.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. For question 5, right? 为什么
Yeah.
red is not a common noun? Because I actually searched online what does common and proper
Or
noun
you
mean.
play cheat.
What do you mean play cheat?
You go and search Google. This is exam.
No. You did not say cannot search, okay?
Yeah lah. I didn't say.
Okay, yeah. So you didn't say.
Next lesson, I say cannot search. Now, Red Fort is a place like Ang-Mo-Kio.
Okay.
Red Hill. Red Hill. You know Red Hill, right? Red Hill. Capital R.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your stand?
Wait, okay. So basically, I searched online what a common noun and proper noun is. Common noun is a noun that describes a person, a type of person, thing, or place, or names a concept. So
Mm.
what is not red describing? Like
Red, yeah, is common correct red, Hong ma, Mr. Red. But don't forget the red fort is a monument. The sentence here. The sentence here. The monument is this called the red fort.
oh,
Just like Garden by the Bay. Okay? Attraction. Got you. So happen the attraction is called the Red Garden by the Bay. Okay?
okay,
You get me like Red Hill, 红山对吗？红山地铁站 Red Hill. So
okay.
that is the place, the name given. I know what I mean. Okay, you're the first student to tell me this. Okay, so this one is the here, right? No, this one is not. This one is wrong one. Okay, I like the way you say Chihan. How I know what river it is. So better know if you are doing geography, please Ganga. I got what's the what Ganga? What Yamuna? What Godavi? How the hell I know this? Okay, this one's Mona, you should know. A bit you know that this one is belongs to girl. Subject, I got people wrong.
Why is it Ganga? Isn't it Ganges with like
Ganges
G-S?
River, Ganga's River. So this might be the pronunciations, the spelling. You know, like Calcutta, they use it Calcutta. So they are sorry, the Tamil, the Indians, the India, the way they pronounce it differently. This one number 3 should be correct. As long as you see express, it's definitely train. Then this one crickets, of course, it's very confusing. When you see this, it seems like very famous people, the players. Then the boy is Rohan, Vijay, Arun. You see, Arun definitely is boy. Mans, number 3 and number 6, I still got people wrong. Number 3. Correct, subject, English, science, or at least you can get, how many, you got all correct? Nicole, you got all correct? Can you type your answer, all of you, please? Thank you. While doing that, all right, you do your reflection now quickly. We are already 9:33. By right, we are supposed to hit up with this one and we call it a day. Thank you very much. Please tell me your marks for the 7 questions or the 10. Anyway, never mind. Just do this one first. Okay, just do this one. I need this one. I need this one, very important.
Sure. This reflection, is it like
What have you learned from today's lesson? What is your that means you just now you did the introduction, right? About education and reading, right? But at the end of the lesson, what is a reflection for the entire lesson? So some students say, today now I understand what is the meaning of common noun and proper noun. Now I understand that prepositions is used in this way. Now I understand that why education is paramount importance in learning and reading. Okay, something like that. Oh, now I understand through reading this editing. To doing this editing, I learned that languages can be like this, can be like that. So different perspective point of view. So share. Okay, so that is like your conclusion, the end. So it's going to be like that every lesson. That's why we took overshot already. Okay, so 30 words. Of course, you want to write 500 words, then you say, Uncle Raymond, I'm going to give you an answer. But no need. 30 words or 50 words enough. Just type in the Zoom chat. I will paste it here and to show that you have done your homework. That's all. So all of 7 done already. I'll call it bye-bye. Okay. So I will just ignore your answer for the last exam 2, part 2 and part 3 of your exam. I believe the 7 questions should be 5 to 6 correct. At least 1 wrong. Okay. Then the 10 questions, of course, you know what is the prepositions in on top, okay? And then Qihan and Zhonghan and Nicole, all of you okay, you should know. By looking at the answer, just a quick look, I think most of you understand. Okay, please give me a reflection. Thank you. Let me check. Let me check the answer for you. Well, Zhongwen, you got all correct for the 7 question. Xingye also Wow, Nico also. Sorry, Luoling, you got wrong for a few. Qinghan, I didn't see your answer. Qinghan, okay, so see. Okay, he said you got all correct. Okay. Wow, that is very fast. Oh, I quickly paste your answer before it's too late. You all got class tomorrow. I have to wake up very early now today. Okay, let's talk about this. Think all of you share in the group chat. Thank you. Thank you, Qian. So make this a habit. Even when you are in school, also at the end of the lesson, also do a reflection for every lesson. You say, then you will, it's actually the learning, no? And then when it comes for revision, you know already, you are already locked into your brain already, okay? Thank you, Angela. And left 2 more, Xingyue and who else? Oh, and Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Okay, because I don't want to take too much of your time, so I put your answer all here. So we will revisit and learn again for next lesson from all your answer here, because whatever your answers here may reflect later on the second lessons for next week. Okay, so what else? Okay, of course, you have 5 vocab words. I leave it to you. The 5 vocab words will form into 5 sentences of a mini paragraph or some sentences and some paragraph, and then you just write on a piece of paper. Okay, just in case you don't have my number, okay, this is my handphone number. Please type it out. No, sorry, not type it out. Write it on the piece of paper, use your handphone and scan and send it in the WhatsApp to me personally. Of course, if you want to put in the group chat, by all means. Okay? Okay, I don't want to take too much of your time.